Days back, you had taken a meeting as far as wetland issues. You had called up the concerned citizens of those areas and all. So, any more wetland
No, it's
places?
like this. See, meeting you're referring to, if I understood correctly. To declare or notify an area as wetlands, there is a particular process. The process starts with, or the process that we followed was the areas were identified by NIO. They identified, I think, 50 sites in Goa. Ultimately, 50 were identified, out of which 5 or 6 were found not to be suitable. So those were dropped. Now, not to be suitable, many were dropped from various conditions. Like some fell within the CRZ area. Within CRZ areas, you don't notify wetland areas. Some places, mining pits were notified as wetland. Some places, temple ponds, if I may call it, were identified as wetland areas. So after doing ground truthing, we have ultimately come up with a figure of some 45. Out of the 45, 25 were notified. Now, to notify an area, the process followed is, as I said, NIO first notifies. Then there are various committees that do ground truthing, technical committees there. They all go through all that. Then we seek public opinions, what we call grievances. So there's a grievance committee that is headed by a retired judge. He goes to the villages, he goes to the area, he listens to the grievances of the people, and then he submits his report to the authority. The authority takes the ultimate call. Now, the last meeting you are referring to, I think we had around 200 odd people if you take the various areas. And the grievance committee has put on record the grievances of the public, and they said that the authority should take a call. So I thought, in my wisdom, that we should give them another chance. That is why the grievance were called for that meeting. We've heard them. The authority has heard them. The authority has empathized with them. Though our hands are tied because it is a Government of India act. So, but we have still decided that we should go to the areas. The authority members would like to go to the areas and see for themselves the reality there.
So inspection will be done on site?
We will definitely go to the sites.
Because there were some of the locals, like take in Vasco, Maimole Lake and all. Those farmers were saying, we want our fields to be cultivated.
See, the issue of farmers and cultivating their fields, basically those are paddy fields. As per the Wetland Act, it does not forbid you from growing paddy. There has been a lot of, what do I say, miscommunication. People have not been briefed correctly. So we are in the process of trying to make them understand. Like I saw that day, for example, many people that came were concerned what was the fate of the existing structures. As per the Wetland Act, it's very clear. You can repair, you can reconstruct your house. Yes, they have to be in existence before. You cannot construct a new structure. You cannot put up a new structure. But if it's existing, nobody can stop you from repairing. Nobody can stop you from reconstructing your structure.
So any more meetings will be taken up, or the decision will be done once you all go at the site, authority goes?
So we'll go to the site, members will see for themselves, and then we'll have to call for a meeting to take a call.
Thank you.